Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. Hits and hoops. It's Dixon here, still here, still breathing, still up. We're here to discuss NBA for a little bit. One player that has defied father time, has been excellent since the beginning is LeBron James. People say LeBron James was in his prime from the moment he stepped onto the NBA court to now, to present. He never been out of his prime. He never been rising up to it. He was always him. He was always it. So we would like to discuss which era was the best. Okay, let's say that they're all in his prime. Which prime was prime, if that makes any sense. And I'll let Tyler go first on this one. What did you think was LeBron James' best era, his prime of primes?
Prime of primes. That's a great way to put it. My prime LeBron is the year he left the Heat. The the pre I would say the first 2 years of the second Cleveland um run. That's what I think. LeBron came to Miami at his peak athleticism.
Yeah.
But when he left, he had not only how to win, the knowledge how to win, how to construct a team, how to um how to win championships, and he took that knowledge with him that he didn't have before he came to Miami. And he still was at top 3 physically gifted people in the league, and he was 29, 30 when he left. And that's a lot of the times when a lot of superstars hit their prime, and he had that knowledge of how to win championships, how
Yeah.
to present yourself, how to be the best, pretty much. Because
Yes.
he was. I mean, he won 2 MVPs in Miami. To me, he should have won a couple more, but you know, you can. That's a whole another subject. But that's my prime LeBron.
That
Um,
2017 run was historic. The year after Kyrie left.
yeah,
That fact that he was
that
able to get that team to the finals, wow.
that team was terrible. I mean, they still made it to the finals. Like, other guys still had to make plays, but for a finals team, like, I mean, there was no competition for that finals. You knew they were gonna get rocked by the Warriors.
Oh, of course, of course.
And not only
Yeah,
that, that Warriors team was the best team of all time. The best team of all time.
I don't
Over
want to
the
hear nothing
Celtics,
about
80s,
what Michael and Scotty would have done.
over all of them. There's no team with that high level of defense that compares to their high level of offense. It was just there's no beating that team. They don't need the best record, because at that time, especially in the NBA, the regular season became less and less important. Like, think about it, what it is today compared to 2017. Like, guys are
They could
taking,
have gotten that record if they wanted it
yeah, if they really
easily.
really wanted to and had that same drive
If they
as
all
they
played
did
like
a couple years,
82, it would have been over.
that same drive that they had a couple years prior, like, yeah, they could have got it. I mean, at one point, I think they were like 20-2 or something like that, or 22-2, something ridiculous.
Yeah,
Yeah, I would say that's the first 2 years of the second Cleveland run is my prime LeBron James.
got you. For me, it would be like when he came to Miami, but it was a particular year, which was the year of, I want to say, the second championship. I think it was the same year that we went on that crazy win streak, like a historic win streak. I think we won over like 30 games, second most of
No,
all
it's
time.
27, 28, I think.
Right. That year when he had the highest field goal percentage of his career, I think he was like close to 60.
Yeah, at one point he
The
was 60.
Yes, the way he played that year, it wasn't the most crazy highlights. It wasn't the highest points per game that he had. It wasn't the craziest stats, but his style of play, I've never seen him more confident. He literally developed a mid-range post game that later points in his career disappeared. But when he was in Miami, he would just get in that post and feed out of there or make a play out of there. But his calmness, his all around impact, his greatness on the game during that era was just like a cerebral type of mastery of the game that, I haven't really seen since. And to me, that was the prime LeBron because of not so much ability, but play style, team, you know, everything just gelled perfectly. Um, so yeah, that was it for me.